Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Planet Crafter. Kalzmar is here, making me take him first and making me take off the hat. So last time we were here, we were out doing some exploration out in the couple of zones that we had not explored. We found an underground bunker in one of them, and it was full of stuff that we needed to spend a little bit more time on. So we need to head back out there and clean that out some more, and then keep moving south into the final, I think, area that we haven't explored yet, which is a large cave. So let's go ahead and jump into the game, and also press that button. I should have pressed it already, but that's all right. Right, we're here in the base, because that's where we're left. But we have the teleporter out there where we were exploring. Portal time soon? Yes, after we've completely explored everything on the planet, locally on the planet. Then we'll focus on portals. We do need to revisit all of the wrecks to take the power cell thingies out there, the fusion power cell thingies, fusion energy cells out there, and open up all those. And then once we've done all that and all of that and all of that, then we can then I think we'll set up the portal thing. I don't like to do the portals too soon, because then I don't end up doing the actual exploration on the planet, it spreads me even thinner than I already am. So we're 2/3 of the way to mammals, so we'll probably hit those toward the end of the stream tonight. I did put that in my advertisement. It's not entirely a true statement that we would get to them right after we finish the exploration that we're in the middle of, but it was good to put there, I guess. So let's make sure we didn't unlock anything new. Some frog eggs, yeah, these things are clear. We have animal feed ready to go when the time comes. And more frogs. Tier 2 butterfly farms. We put those out? I think we put those out already. I think so. More frogs. Yeah, we basically unlocked everything already. Except for the few things that are over here. Few things are over here, yep. We did do tier 2 butterfly thingies, right? Yeah, these are tier 2s. Yeah. Okay, good. There are tier 3s, but not until either Selenia or Koalas, I think. But we'll see. We'll figure that out if we end up getting that far. I'm going to go ahead and eat the food and drink the water. We did turn the food back on, right? Yes. Because we are selling it via the rocket. Why is that not cycling? Also, what's not in range? Beans? Beans. Okay. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we need more beans. Another bug? Yeah. Ugh. Bugs. Alright, so we are out here. We have the truck with a bunch of stuff being offered to the base that it doesn't freaking want. We already checked these for dismantleability. Nope. And we need to go back in here. We emptied out our inventory. We have... The only good bug is a dead bug. That I didn't clean up. These couple of things here. Did we read this? I found some weird remains around here, as if humans had already been living there. But this planet is so far from the habitable worlds. How could it be? The remains seem like ancient debris, but I can tell that the ones who made it were highly advanced. The tablets are unreadable, as almost everything has been erased by erosion and storms. I don't understand. And bees. Bees equal food. Yeah. Yeah. We got all kinds of bees, though. We're covered in bees. Free heater. Yeah, all these tablets they collected that they can't read. All these servers that they have for some reason. We can also take this blueprint microchip we can't use because we don't have any need for it. Private scavenger assignment, reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Itizial Prime sector. Go there and find out what you can. Primary objective: investigate the sector, discover why some ships seem to vanish. Secondary objectives: find and report presence of any hostile life. Identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of all merchandise found. And that was Jeremy's orders. And I'm now completely positive that I found the remains of another civilization. I can't believe it. Could it be this other race we met that completely vanished so many years ago? I need to transmit this information at all cost. I didn't manage to set up a way of communication yet. Outside, the storm is getting bigger and bigger every day. Right? Over here we have stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Let's go back outside. Right, there's that box over there too. You can have all that stuff. Some of it you won't be able to, the bots won't be able to come and get, but that's fine. Alright, and then we have that much. And we have that's nothing. And then we have this suit locker, which we'll go ahead and clean out now. And there's our 250 coins from the rock. Did we look at this? Yeah, we must have. Must have. Yeah. Okay, so that takes care of this particular underground place. We can dump that in there. You'll come and get what you can, hopefully. Let's go grab this chest over here, which I think we might have touched. Yeah, we did, and then we didn't have room for it. So we'll go drop that in there too. And then I can take this and hop into the truck, and we can move to Beverly Hills, that is. Let's see. Chest. I'm going to keep it in my pocket just so I don't have to sort through all the other things that we need for the, what's its name? Ooh, getting a little bit rough over here in the sand. That's because this is the edge of the map, I believe. Yeah, that's the edge of the map there. Yeah, so we don't want to go any further that way. Otherwise, we deal with more sandstorms that we can't see through. That's the way they tame you from going that way. The chest I see? It is. Get up out of the sand. Okay, back here is where we are. There's a nice little pond there. Fly and scream if you see a chest. So there. Okay, good. Exactly what I was hoping for. This is the cave we are headed toward. We're not going to go in it just this moment, but we will fly past the entrance for just a moment. There are wild frogs and wild butterflies here. No wildebeests yet, though. Frog. Alright. I think I can safely say we've mostly scoured this land here and found one more chest. Perfect. Take that shit. Frog. Are there chests underwater here? No clue. Will I be able to see them from flying above if they're there? No clue. But yeah, that's good enough, I think. So let's go into this cave. Before we do so, put down the teleporter. Dump all this stuff. Ugh. Okay, bots, how close are you? They're here. Okay, they've been following. Probably been following us for a little while. Get some of this stuff in. Here comes another army of bots. Unfortunately, we are pretty far from home, so it takes them a little bit of time to get here. There are no flight speed improvement. Might need more bots? Yeah. Yeah, we're at 50, and we could probably double that. I mean, the advantage is most of the stuff the bots have to do is in this relatively small area. So once we've finished our exploration and cleanup, we won't really need the bots much anymore. But until and unless the bots do serve a purpose. So yeah, we should probably double them before we do the next batch of exploration of things. This is kind of a creepy cave. I can't remember kind of what the point of this cave was. So we'll have to just explore around and see. Let's see. I guess I could just fly it. I think you move slower when you fly, which is a little bit ironic. But I guess that's the way that it is. What is this? Is this the way out into... Yeah, out here. Okay. Okay, then. We saw this entrance when we were looking for the livable frogs. Yeah, you definitely move faster when you're driving. That's weird. Still chasing me? They're confused. They're so confused. Sorry, bots. Ah, right. Somebody stashed giant shipping containers in here. Let's see, over here. That's right, there's a downstairs too here. Ugh, okay. Giant shipping container. Is this one that we... Okay, we just go in it this way. That's fine then. See, these are dismantleable on toxicity, but not so much here, which is interesting too. Ow, this stuff's hot. I forgot about that. I guess we should go back home. We could take a load of stuff back with us, I suppose. There's not... The water's downstairs, but... Let's see, I should take back the stuff that the bots can't take. Even if they tried. Let's also take some circuits, because we'll just put up some more bots. While we're there. They definitely have the same union as Factorio bots, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Go here first. Wait, double check. No more blueprints. Yeah, we're done with blueprints until we leave this world, then, I think. That and that. And let's see if we can drop some of this stuff off here. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There. What do we need for bots? That? Oh, I can't pin that? Oh, okay, that's fine. Then you do you then. And that's fine. You make a bunch of those. Are we... We are proffering those. Let's not do that. That's 3. Okay, good. They haven't taken any yet. Then let's also grab a couple more of these things. Worth of things. That's here. I have those. Wait. 2 of these. 2 of these. And a grundle of these. I don't use stairs. Stairs are for the weak. Oh yeah, hydration. 3 gulps. Yeah, we were a little dehydrated. Wait, that's not the one I wanted to remove, was it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, so like 50 more bots would be grand. There's 8. Well, that's happening. Too many. $16. Turn off the mutagen crafting. Mutagen tier 1. And the bacteria as well. No, leave the bacteria on. Because we have an abundance of mutagen right now. Yeah, we'll let the bacteria still go. These ones are all waiting. Is tier 3 still running? Because if it is, I'm going to turn it off. Also. That way we can use the stuff we've collected. Yeah, let's turn that off too. Bacteria can stay on. Bioplastic can stay on. Explosive powder, I think I'll turn off for a while also. And then fabric. I'm going to turn that off too. Just turn these on and off a little bit incrementally, but this one needs to stay running. Maybe. Here. That's 24. 25. And then I can go here and go boom, and they will go out and do their thing. Alright, so that's 75 bots. Drones. And we need 25 more. Yes, I could collect up all the materials that they take and craft them a bit faster in a way, but also it'd be a hassle to collect up all the stuff, so. Are you using the super alloy or what? No, we're using that super alloy. For whatever weird-ass reason, you're using the further away stuff rather than the closer by stuff. Game logic. Okay, we have way too much of that stuff. Flowers. Friggin' flowers. 16. Is it time? My God. Too many of these things. Is it time to shred the rest of them? Kind of feel like it. I don't feel like I need more than one box of any of them. The only other qualifier with that is that... Ever tried deconstructing flowers? These ones will deconstruct because they're craftable. The other ones, no, actually. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I don't know that anything happens, but we can see. You are done. That's 24 and 25. Let's go deal with this first. All right, you all may F off now. Let's see. Let's grab. So this one will deconstruct. We can try it with a couple different ones. This one should. I shouldn't say it will. It should, because it's craftable. Nope. It deconstructs into itself. Into itself. Into itself. Okay, so you can't just scrap those that way. You can scrap them in this, but you can't scrap those that way. Never tried? So you folks can go in there. That stuff's fine. That stuff's fine. And that stuff's fine. Yeah, I should have had one more locker here for either kind of an other butterfly selection or something. Oh, I know what I wanted to go check. I might need the other locker for another purpose. Okay, so they're not collecting these to throw them away. Because the bots are too busy and they're low priority. Did we just go check the scrapper thingy? But, yeah, those are all in here. So it's just because it's low priority that they're not doing a great job of cleaning that out. Let's just go ahead and eat again. Wait a minute. Why are we not... No honey. Did I screw up? Oh, the bees. Bees have clogged the hives. So no honey is to be found. Okay. Wait, didn't I have more than 2 of those? I thought it... Yeah, I did. Okay, they're over here. I have 4 or 6. Yep. Too many bees. Not enough bots. I'm not going to worry about it, though, because we still have plenty of food, and it's only surplus food that goes into the rocket. What I could do is keep the rocket a little bit busier, if we wanted, by doing this and feeding them into the food rocket. Feeding them? Oh, it's almost full. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So let's go back to our work. Here. How are you doing? Cleaned out most of it, actually. Okay. What I should do here... Oh, I already did. Okay, good. Make it highest. Let's go back. Ooh, hiccups. Let's go back inside. Hopefully with 100 bots, stuff will start unclogging. Yeah, breath held. Let's see here. Yeah, none of this stuff is targetable. But yeah, these things are deconstructible on toxicity, and they give us uranium. Here in this situation, they just put the uranium in the boxes next to it, because they hadn't invented that option yet. This goes... Oopsie. This goes... Here. And you, I guess, go as well. Yeah, hopefully with 100 bots, stuff will start unclogging. Okay, there's more stuff downstairs. Let's stay up here, though, for a little while longer. See what else we can find up here, then we'll go down. Careful. Plus, I'd like to kind of look for the ramp down there. Wherever that might be. Oh, right here it probably is. Ow. I touched the thing coming from the ceiling with the truck. And I got crunchy crunchies. Alright, so here's also a ramp back up again. So, it's fine. We have a habitat pod. Broken doors. Screen. I knew we shouldn't have changed our itinerary. There's a reason why some parts of the universe are still unexplored. I can't see anything in this hole, and there's nothing to be found except rocks. And my leg hurts like hell. Osgur. I would argue that the ship touching the lava spires. Wait, what is this over here? Is should not have affected me. But that's just me in my arguments, I guess. Let's see, over here we can go. Yeah, so we can go back up this way. Not hard to see down here. Flashlight doesn't, or the headlights don't really help much either. Is this water? No, it is not water, or at least not drinkable water. There's poison. It's poison. Okay. Vehicle should take damage? Yeah. Well, it doesn't. That's why I do, I guess. By now, I have no idea if it's been 3 days or 3 weeks since the crash. Infinite rocks, but less and less water bottles. Yep. C'est la vie. La vie. So I wonder if anything we can do here? There is a storage crate in there. So how the hell do we get in there then? If this is toxic, is there a door? Yes, there is. Should I go in there and take the damage to get whatever's in the crate? Yes, do it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Empty inventory first? Yeah, I wasn't worried about it. Live life dangerously. Alright. That's a dead end. This truck kind of reminds me in a way of the Millennium Falcon. There's a couple different ways down here. Okay. Something up there. Blue chest. More stuff. And incident debriefing. For unknown reason, our spaceship crashed. The roof of this cave crumbled on us, and we'll need to find a way out to send a distress beacon. We are going to go our separate ways to increase our chances of survival. We are both injured, but I'm sure we'll manage to survive. Sorry, buddy. Oh, look, there's a larva in here. Hey, Grespian, welcome in. We are in the creepy acid lava caves. Creepy ass lava caves. Okay, so here we have a pad. Mission briefing. Cargo destination Teferate 4. Cargo origin Gafatu Riz. Toxicity classification rank level 5. Very high. No wonder this place is effed. As usual, extra caution is required with this kind of cargo. Okay, well, nothing's can be destroyed with explosives. Interesting. Okay. In that case, we gotta beam back. Get some explosives. Just voluntarily went into the toxic goo. Yes, I did. I will eat and drink while we're here. I will throw this stuff at you. And did I leave the explosives someplace? Or no, they're in the box, aren't they? Grab a couple, I guess. And, Who wouldn't? Yeah, and all I got for it was this lousy t-shirt. Boom.
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. Today's nerd shirt is channel gear. Tier 1 nuclear reactors, just what we always needed. Alright, we got more toxic waste over here. And more boxes of stuff in the toxic waste. 100, 100, 500. Better. Alright, and yeah, these are still not deconstructible. Ow. There we go. And then on the other side over here, stuff that we can't even target, and a debris. Oh good, we got debris. Debris. By the way, Kelsmar, did that flower grow again, or was that what it was last week? And this side has just nuclear waste stacked up to the ceiling. Oh no, there's some stuff here. Okay, good. Oh boy. Lots of uranium in these boxes. Alright, out we go to the truck. Down here. That's what she said. Alright, so that is the first of these cargo containers, I think. Yeah. And then there's this other one here. That may or may not be open. May not. That's unfortunate. There, blow a wall up thing here? Apparently not. That's unfortunate. Alright. We're probably going to have to haul some of this stuff back to base manually because the truck is full. And, not emptying very well. Mein Gott. Alright, we'll just take a bunch of stuff and back to base. You can have all of that. You can have all of that. We won't bother with the explosive here. The bots will come and get it. Come and get it. Give me a bunch of this stuff again. And we'll go sell those to the highest bidder. Have you... Oh yeah, you're still flipping things. Okay. There's still more cargo pods and things around here. Let's load up the truck a little bit. There's this vertical one here. Or is that it, actually? Fly to the top? I can. It doesn't make a difference, but I can. Okay. And then over here we have another toxic pool. And is there anything in this toxic pool? Another big cargo container. Nice. Pair of tokens, I'll take those. Some of these things, I'll take those. Ow! Watch your feet. Some more things here, I'll take those. No second room here. They really effed this place up, man. Alright. That might be it down here, then? Oh, don't try to deconstruct that, please. Do I have the... yeah, I have teleporter. Let's see. Flying we go. Yeah. That looks like everything. We can get back up here, which is effectively the same way we came down. We just turned left and went this way instead of right and went the other way. Grass. And we can go back up this way as well, which we haven't been. Entirely. Although this is around where we came in. Careful. Careful. Yeah, this is where we came in. So we're going to go right back out that way. Alright, so that takes care of, I think, the entire map of exterior areas. We need to go back into all the ships, but that takes care of the entire map. Look at them all following me. We did this, we did this, we did this. We did this, and this one we just finished. The cave right here we just did. We did this, we did the underground mushroom cave. We did this area, we did the area over here. We did the new area over here. We did this area here. We did these two areas. We did this, we did this, we did that, we did this last time. All of this is done, all of this is done, all of that is done, this, and that. I think everything is done, exterior-wise. So now we just need to fly back home with the truck in tow. And I should put that beacon back up, by the way. Fly back home with the truck and empty it out completely. And then we need to go to the all the wrecks and collect all of their or take the power cores with us and collect all the shit that's in those. Ooh, a box. Ooh, genetic trait. Uh-oh. Also moving. Okay, so we didn't quite get all the blue boxes, but I don't care that much about blue boxes. It's tough to find all of them. We need to go this way because we can't climb up out of the rift with the truck, like flying. Like we have to climb the vine. So we'll go this way and go around the rift. Oh yeah, all of this shit here too. I mean, we need to go back in here, but these need to be supplying. This will be part of our re-exploration too. Is all this stuff that's in all these things we need to just deal with. Holy crap. There were circuits here. Son of a bitch. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. It was just that titanium. I mean, 3 circuits would have hardly helped as much, but... Didn't you tell me to take the hat off earlier and didn't make me put one on? Hydration load. Buffer just in case. That's not how it works. It's the opposite. Well, I guess depending on how you want to look at it, but yeah. All those bots, all those bots were following us this whole time. Oops. Oops. We can remove the hat earlier. Oh, I get it. So that if somebody shows up and redeems the hat, but that's been... Yeah, okay, I get you now. I'll just do that. Fine. Yeah, we have too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Let's take these. Wait, is the thingy back? One of them is there. Oh, that one we never actually finished filling. Oh, oops. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So now... Now I will step away for a moment, and then when I come back, we will make maybe a couple more of these power thingies, and then we'll go out to some wrecks and start powering them up and re-exploring them to clean them out and get them all cleaned out. Time for a song. I don't think so. There we go. I'll clean these out manually. Because. Yeah, I noticed, just as you said. Doesn't mean they won't fill right back up again, but since the bots aren't focusing on that, for whatever reason. Iron, titanium, and silicon. Once we've cleaned out, well, iron I probably will keep recycling. But the titanium and the silicon I shouldn't need to. At least not often. So let's turn those two off. And the magnesium, and the cobalt, I guess I'll keep there. Alright, so let's grab up the power cells. I have most of them here, but I think I saw one of them in here. I think. Also, let's get rid of this uranium. Did I hear a rocket come back too while I was gone? I did. Okay. And let's grab the rods. I'll get rid of these ones too. Gotta be careful. Slightly. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. I like it. All right. So yeah, with those things, ten of those things, and my trusty teleporter and truck. Let's go out and re-explore all the wrecks, starting with the big one in the desert, because that's the one we started with in this series. So let's start with that one in this revisit. And when we leave here, we will leave with all support structures included. So there won't be any boxes left behind with stuff in them. Dr. Doof, when can those rover things fly? Recent update. 2.0 came out, I don't know, a couple months ago now. And it included, where's it at? Here? Oh, that's the color. Wait, where's the thing at? Oh, it's on this. It is on this side. Right there. It includes the jetpack for vehicle. Between that and the tier 3 speed increase that you get, it makes it really useful again. I'm going to take just 3 of these inside with me. The other ones can stay here in the truck. They won't get taken because I don't have a container that's asking for them. And with the upgrades to the storage in it, and the speed upgrades and the flight upgrade, it is actually useful again, yes. These things are all gone already. Let's take those down completely. And that can have all of that, all of this, and the bots will come and get that. Wonderful. Welcome in. Logistics on the truck too. Yeah, that was in before though. What are we up to tonight, Wonderful? Planet Crafter as well. What are you working on? What planet are you on? What phase are you in? All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Alright, let's go back in. 3 of these is the most that we'll ever need in one wreck, I believe. So We'll just go back in. We'll quickly go look for the thingy, because I don't remember where it is. Who's back here? Might be up or down. I have my exploration while breathable crawls along. Yeah, it can never come fast enough. I think it's in here, isn't it? Yes, there it is. All right, so we feed one of these in, and we get some areas that open up for us. Specifically here, these ones across the hall. On Prime? Oh yeah, good question. Good question. On Prime. This and that. These, that, this, that. And the big vault. 1,000, 500, 100, 1,000. Go. Nice. Are you planning on doing other planetary surfaces when you finish, planetary bodies when you finish this one, or are you just doing Prime just to do Prime? Or just stopping at Prime? Hey, Kalzmar or Graspian, whichever of you said, hey, maybe you should go out to the Rex and, ooh, I needed food and water. Maybe you should go out to the Rex, Wally, and open them up deeper so that you can get at the circuits that are in there. Yeah. You might be ready to do a different game by then. This game's addicting, man. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe so. All right, let's go back quickly and just get some food and water. I should have done that before I left. Might have been you? Yeah, I don't know which one of you it was. You guys have been here every night, so I'm assuming it was one of the two of you. But as to which one... I say maybe should leave. Let's leave the teleporter here. Leave it here. Because then I can have those 6 slots in my bag while I'm inside. And then when I come back, I can just dump instead of having to collect... Oh! I never came back for those. Either. Alright, so we were in here, I think. And we just had a couple more things in there. Yeah. Alright, so we're done up here. There wasn't anything new in here. Or in here. I think there's one more spot over on this side. No, wait, I walked past an area. There's this little alcove here. It also has a round door that opened. There we go. Better walk the full ship to look for servers? Yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing anyways, because I don't remember where all the doors are to be safe. So, yeah. We'll just walk the whole ship looking for servers. Scream or a lot if you see something I miss. Let's see here. But, yeah, it is a surprisingly good game. I agree. But yeah, Doof, this is the reaction to them putting Jetpack in the truck is kind of like Doc Brown's reaction when Marty tells 1955 Doc Brown that the DeLorean could fly. It flies? Or it flew? Yes, it flew. All right, yeah, we're clear here now. Maybe I should have brought the stuff for beacons. Really interesting games. This is good stuff. You like the progression? Yeah, I have almost the exact same stance as you. Like, I like certain survival games, and they're all a bit like this one. Yeah, Zooks. So that's this wreck cleared now. There aren't any over here, but we do need to go back into the underground hole storage that we had over here. Not the hole itself, but the storage we had over here. We could do that a little bit later. I want to double check this underground to make sure we didn't leave any storage out here. Let's see. You're enjoying Pal World? Nice. So we'll hit that underground there on our way to this one here, I guess. Then we can go back up to that one. All my big drills. Is it here? Yeah, I don't have any storage here. Okay, never mind. That's good. Let's go this way. Nothing like kidnapping people. Indeed. Indeed. Oh yeah, my two little grabber guys over there. Let's see, you have empty. Okay, good. Good. Put down the teleporter. Yep, good. Locking them up in small spheres and forcing them to work. Does this one have a thing in it? I don't remember. Take the things just in case, I guess. I don't think it does. I think this one might actually be clear or clear-ish. We'll see. This one's so tiny. Yeah, it doesn't have a reactor, does it? But I still needed to come by and clean up the boxes thing. Oh, but it could have some suits in it. It doesn't, but it could have. And that's the important part. That's where the servers were, is right there. We cleaned them up. Good. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Add time. Let's put those in there. Pick this up. Let's go through here and to that other little rack here. I wonder if I can squeeze the truck through here. Nope, I cannot. Alright. In that case, we gotta go around. Don't hit the trees, though. There you go. Oh, okay. I never turned these ones on. I got crappy food in here still. Oh, nice. Alright. Eat it all up? Yeah, good. Lick it up. Lick it up. Let's see what's even in here. I think there's suits. That's probably it. We came back in here for the servers at some point. Yeah. Yeah, we basically picked this one clean already. Just left the suits because I didn't want to have to carry them. Oh. Alright, we're much better now. Let's dump all this crap in there. I'll go ahead and pick you up. So where are we going next? Did we clean up the wreck down here all the way? I guess we can find out, right? We didn't leave anything behind in the exploration of this area. We did it all with the truck, so we're good there. I think we'll drop down in here, and then we'll go to the arch. Oh, there's a zeolite right there. I'll take that. And when I say drop down in there, we do have a pod over there, I think. Somewhere, but I wanted to glance at this area again. Just to make sure there wasn't... Oh yeah, there isn't anything actually to go into here. Is there a sign on there? Pad? Did we look at this pad? Private scavenger, assignment, reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared. Okay, this is that same kind of thing. The same kind of mission that that other ship that we just found had. So it says the same thing, and I do remember having read it before, so I think that was good. Take a gulp there. Oh, look at me. Look at my park job. Oh, that's That's got to be a picture right there. Let's see. Maybe like that. What do you think? Good thumbnail. That'll be the thumbnail for this stream. But I don't know that I'll find anything better. There's another zeolite over there. Do I drive IRL? I do, but I don't fly. Checking out the undercarriage. That's what she said. Oh, jeez. This is full of shit, too. Giggity. Okay, not bad. Not good, but not bad. Let's park my car in the water there. Do this again. All that food I will deal with. Could you here? Yeah, you are here. We could do this. So we could take. Now let's do it this way. Take all of this food. Take all of this food. Put all of that food. Put all of that food, and then go dump these into the rocket. Not that rocket. This rocket. There we go. The bot's still on a mission to collect everything from the truck? Pretty much. Alright, let's go back. What are they doing on it? Not great. Perfect. Alright, off we go. To the arch. Actually a ring. Used to be a ring. Alright, this one's going to require one or more of these. Put the teleporter down as well. Lights. Let's see. I believe the power is down underwater. Deep. Yeah. Just one. Alright. And then we can eyeball this room. Oh, look, there's more servers here. Pretty sure I came down here and got servers before, but that's fine, too. This is just that long cave that leads basically nowhere. Had a couple of boxes at the end down here. There's nothing left. Didn't open anything new, kind of thing, that was already open. We have a suit locker here. I'll take those. This one I think opened? Yeah, this one opened. There we go. Move. Please. Oh, I can drink here. That's good. Servers. Good. And... ooh, wow. 1,000, 500, 100, 100, 100, 1,000, 5,000, and 100. In case you wanted the bummer at the end. Alright. Oh, there's a box standing over here, too, in the corner. Another 100. Great, and I'm full. All right, outside we go then. This way. This way. This way. Any room in here? A little bit. You can have all the things it will hold, which is not much. Let's go turn circuits off so that we can transport the circuits back. I'll take this suit. Truck is moving again. And I will just take a bunch of stuff like circuits or something. And remember I turned off titanium? Yeah. Oops. Alright, this room is clear. This is one we just came from, so we were kind of going this way. We already kind of looked in here. Nothing to do there. We looked here, nothing to do here. That's the way out. Go there last. Nothing this side. Nothing this side. And over here, nothing over here. Nope. Nope. And we're back down here with the thingy. So that's all there was here. Just fine. As well. Alright, let's see. Anything I can dump off to you? All of it? Great. Take this. Off the flashlight again. And where to next, everybody? How about we come... check here to make sure we didn't leave any storages here. Where that underground thingy is. Or over here where our pod is. We do need to go to that pod. Oh, we also need to go to this pod here, too. Alright, well, that's where we're going to go, then. We need to hit that one. Let's go to here. We'll zigzag. I don't know if we can zigzag through here with the truck, though. Maybe we have to go down and up and then back out again. We also need to get into there. Alright. Make it work. Let's see. Here. Bots, you have to chase me. Come after me, bro. Actually, let's just go into aluminum here. You missed me exploring the arch. So. I don't think there's anything left in here. I think we got all the servers. This doesn't blow up like the other one did. Yeah, we got all the servers out here. Questionable driving skills? No. Lots and lots of green circuits too, yeah. Lots. I don't think there's any servers in these boxes. No. No. The powered areas is where... holy crap. Is where the fun begins. I guess I can't hold that. There you go. Like a glove. Oh no, I dropped a titanium on the ground. But I should probably go back home and take some of this stuff. Get rid of it. I'll keep the iron. This can go in there too, I guess. I guess it can't. Or aluminum, not iron. Aluminum. That can go in there. Silicon can stay. The rest of it gets destroyed. Boom. Poof. Gone. Okay, let's have a snack. Silver snack. Perfect. Like that. And we can fly through this cave. Because maybe we do need to come back over to here, to that wreck. We'll do that one later, I think. Inward. See? Still some ice in there. Perfect. This pod stays because this pod has a transporter in it. No transporter, no stay. Jesus. Okay. Somewhere over here. I don't think we left any stuff here in storage, but just in case. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, good. In that case, we fly down to that wreck. This one also has teleporter in it, so we don't need... that, but this one also has, I believe, powered whatever's in it, so we need to take care of that. Give me all these flowers, I guess. Some rods, maybe. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. I'll help the bots a little bit. It's the least I can't do. Until I figure out what I want to do about these flowers, I'm gonna stick them all in the one storage over there. I decide what I want to do about the flowers. Put them all in here. At least until it fills up. Then I'll make another decision. That'll do for now. Ugh, so much crap. Terra tokens. Alright, so I put the teleporter down here, even though there's one literally right here. So I don't have to have it in my pocket. In the meantime, you can clean that stuff out. Guess I should have taken these back with me. That would have been the smart thing to do. Let's grab 1, 2 trace of these. Go back inside. I'm gonna need water kind of soon, but it's kind of soon. It's not immediate. I do not remember where the electricity is, or the generator is in this one. I think it's upstairs, but I'm not positive. Let's go up here and look around upstairs. It gives me a little bit of taco neck. Ooh, I can grab the suits while I'm here. Don't forget them later. That's the other ladder. Over here. Ah, here it is. 2. Alright, well, this is the... Wait, did I not grab all the suits? Good thing I came back. Alright, right, so we'll clear the upstairs first. Wait, there was 2 suit lockers. There we go. Smart. That one doesn't open. Okay. This one did, though. Oof. Thank you. We have a thing here. Holy crap. We have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,000, 1,000, 500, 500, 500. Nice. Get out of the way. And in here, this is another room that we already have seen. So we kind of just went in there and came out here. There. That room still... That one doesn't open either? Okay. So that's the upstairs. Go down here. And look around on this side. Can't get through that. And there was... Nope, okay. That's the way out. Okay. Back around this side again. Can't go that way. Nope. 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 Yep. Servers? Terra token. 1100. Let's see. Here, there, servers. This box here. And this thing over here is too big for what we can carry. Alright, any other hidden places here? It doesn't look like it. So out we go. Hydration low. Let's see. I will give you a couple things, including that. I will take this, and that's it. Back with me. Maybe the water. Actually, I'll just drink the water. Back with me. As well as, I don't know, some titanium, I guess. And I'll dump this stuff off in the base. Even though I don't need to go back now for water. I can grab a snack, though, while I'm here. Light snack. And you can have this, that. And you can have this, that. And you can have these. Back we go. Alright, a little bit more in that bin that was this way, this way, this way, this way, and over here in the corner. Got him. Alright, that should be it in this rack as well. So I think that means we go over here to the wreck that's over here next. Let's see, Jonathan. Well, he has to follow the rules of the road. No, because there is no road. Where we're going, we don't need roads. This way. Yeah, there it is. And the ocean is in full splendor over here. Let's drop in here. Ooh, back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, what's in here? Just a teleporter. Oh no, not just a teleporter. A few rods too. Perfect. Let's put down the other teleporter though, so that I don't accidentally send the shit back. And you can have that. What's left to do terraforming wise? If we haven't hit it yet, which I don't think we have, mammals. And I think that's basically it. We do need to get to 5 Terra TI here in order to call this place done. But I didn't grab any power. I don't know if this one needs power or not, but we'll grab a couple of powers. Couple, 3. I don't think there's anything else after mammals, but we'll put up a few mammals and we'll zip our way to the end, basically. Wait, this one does does this one have secret passages? This one does, and the place to get to them is here on the end. Wait, we just came back to the start, didn't I? Yep. All the way here on the end, one way or the other. There it is. We'll start there. Good, 3. Glad I brought all 3. I've been bringing all 3 times. So wait, at times. Well, let's see. Let's do the end here first since we're already here. If there's anything to do. Oh, I missed that before. And nothing here. So the places of interest then are going to be at the top of the spiral stairs. And maybe. Ah, there we are. And there we are too. All this stuff. And we might need to check the suits then too. Let's see, we got 1,500, 500. A lot of production fuses here too. Nope, we got all these suits. Okay, good. No other hatches open here. Go down and across the hall. And back up again. And that hatch opened. And so did that one. 100. 100. And I am full, so I have to go down and come back up again for that. And a double check of the previously open room. Here. Here you go. Have a bunch of stuff. Was it this one I was in? I don't remember which one I was in. Yes, it was. One of the games for Wally to drive the Wally wagon on Wally World. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much it. Nice block of pinks there. That's good. Right, so this is clear. Nice little bank of pinks there, but extravagant. Oh, there's another chip there we don't need. Sinuses have effed today. I don't know why. Wally, 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 oi, oi, oi. Is there anything here? No, the smoke from the fire was days ago now. It's been pretty much cleared, these last little while, I guess. This, that, these. Alright, that'll do. Let's teleport back. This stuff. Blame Canada. That's what I do. I mean, I do that anyways, but... Well, actually, maybe I should keep those. And these. And these. Go sell them. Blame Caledorn. Blame Canada. Either one. I guess I can just dump them in here. They'll go eventually. Honestly, bushfires turn the Auckland skies red. That was weird. Yeah, that's covering some distance there, at least. The fires that affected us were just in Ontario, so... Do we have more? Do we finish? We finished, right? Yeah, we're finished. Alright, so let's pick you up. Bots are still coming for some of this stuff. Where are we going next? Let's see. Was there more? I don't think so. We had... No, this is it. That's all there was. We got it. We had like exactly the right amount of space in our pack. So we're going next. Where did I leave any other stuff? I didn't leave anything here. I don't think. We could check there, but I don't think we left anything here because by the time we explored this, we had the teleporter. So we were just teleporting back with stuff. We could go hit that one up. Over here, we didn't leave anything over here. We do need to go back into that wreck, though. Let's go into this wreck. It's through the passageway there. And I think that's a good time to go do that one. Where are we at with power, by the way? 3 left, okay. Yes, I hear you, truck. I hear you. Did I pick up the chests that I left over there? Wash the car off here. I left some chests here on a platform somewhere. Right there. A chest. Oh yes, all this gear. Oh yeah, we should go back to the base actually and dismantle that gear. See if we can get out of it. At the car wash, yeah. Let's see. Well, here. You can have this, that, and that's enough. You can have this. And here, you can have one of those. Yeah, we're not going to get anything out of this. It's useful. Inventory full. This is probably not going to end well. In terms of space. Alright, so you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can wait, you can go in there. And then in here, I can take this. And I can take this. I need water. And I might as well grab a snack too. And this. Because I turned that off. There, please. Alright, well that was but space. The final Wally tier. I figured you said the Wally Frontier. Wasn't even reading. Yeah. Oh, I need the power for this. This one might only be one, but I'm gonna take all three anyway. It's back here now. In here. Suits, I must have already gotten those. Yeah, right here. Just one. I thought so. Okay, and now we do the checking. This one here. Open. Oh yeah, this one's got a lot of shit in it. I remember that now. I remember about it, that is. Now. Fullness. One thousand, 1,000, 500, 500, 500. Getting full. This and that, and not enough for anything more than one of these things. You can have all of that. Oof. Alright, let's do a guide right through this entire place now. Just double check all the places as we come to find the same places we were just in. Just to make sure we have everything. And we were just in here, so we should be good here. That's the one we just did. Yep. You're totally clean. Alright, this one's clean. Alright, you'll come and get that shit eventually. Where to next? Let's see. We still need to get all that. We need to go into here to clean that pot out. That's fine. Let's do that right now. Let's go through this cave if we can. Maybe. Alright. Let's fly into there. And, oh, that was good. Yeah, flying through caves is a little bit rough. Driving through caves is not much better. Especially with the Speed 3 booster on there. Alright, this one's clear already. Never mind. Let's see. How do I want to go from here then? Could go back this way into that cave to end up back here. But we don't need to go here. Oh, there's some stuff to explode down here, I think, still. I think there's still some stuff to explode here. Did we go back to... We didn't go back to there either. Okay. We have a couple more things to do. Because there is, or at least was... Yeah, they're still there. A place to go. So let's go through the zeolite cave, pop out here, and then go into there and figure out where the things are we need to explode. Back in this way. And then we'll go back and get the explosives for it. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. More bots. Yeah, no, they're gonna be like, where the F do I go now? Let's see. This way. This way? Yeah, this way. Which way did that crazy guy go? Can I get out here? Oh yeah, I think I can. That bot, did you see that bot like trying to connect and it was like, I need to get in here. Quit hopping around. Alright, there we go. We made it through. Somehow we made it through. Not in there, but in here. Wait. No, not even in there. Down here. Let's see, where are we at? Right there? Behind this wall? No. Where is that entrance? One of them, I don't really care. Oh, there's a box. This is what we needed. Another box. Oh shit, we have too much of already. Let's see, caves. Where are those cave entrances? Wait, was it behind a waterfall? I think I'm going to leave the truck here for this one. Yeah. Okay, so we need a bunch of booms. Let's go get a bunch of booms. Oh, teleporter. Right, of course. I have that. Here. There we go. Bunch of booms. Bunch of booms. I don't have a bunch. Let's make a few more bunches. Use some of them circuits we brought back with us. Maybe. That'll be good for now. Oof. Here you go. There's some stuff you don't need. Same with you. There you are. And how about some for you, too? There you are. Delicious. Enjoy. Nice meal. Alright. When are we at? 11:04. When are we at here? 94%. Yeah, I think mammals will be Thursday's stream. We actually set up. Alright, let's see. Climb up the wall. We got some water back in the base when I was there. Linko. Not bad. Could have been better, but could have been worse. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and then there were some more right over here someplace. Right over here someplace. There they are. Stay. Alright. And then in here... Can I not drink this water? There we go. Isn't there more... right over here? I think so. That's not going to be good. Yep. Can I get this from the other side better? Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Some over here, too. Yes, this is wasteful. No, I do not care. Alright, and if you recall, this cave here leads out to this underwater tunnel that leads to the pit, but also down into that area where we found the 2 golden frogs, I think is what are over there. Raid? Marshall, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What are you up to tonight? Atomic Heart. I know nothing. What's that about? I believe we got all the blue stuff in here. And maybe we didn't. Just one. Yep. Lots of frogs in here, though. Wild frogs. Alright. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's not. Back up here, we can pick up our truck and our teleporter. Oopsie. That over. There we go. Alright, so that takes care of this here. Let's see. I didn't check to see where we wanted to go next. Park for a second here. We don't need to go... Oh, yes, we do. We need to go into there. How best to get into there? How best? I wonder. Can we do an experiment? Let's see. No. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No. No, no, no. Yes, yes, no. This way. Can we... Oh, yeah. We can drive underwater. No problem. We get through here. Yes. Can we get through there? Yes. Okay. Over here we are. Alternate universe of the USSR. Is it like, atomics, was it like, atomic age stuff then? I'm guessing. Let's put down the teleporter. Don't need any of that, but I think we needed some power here. Is 2 going to be enough? Let's go find out. Bioshock? No. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never played it and don't know much about it. Caught that sneeze in time. Oh yeah, this is the upside down one. No problem. Lights would be good. Basically a Bioshock, but the USSR. Okay, cool. We already got the suits out of here, I guess. Not as many suits as I figured there would be. Here. That's the way we came in. Down here we have... that we already got. Oh, did we already power this one up? Maybe we did. We did power one or two of them up, so... possible. USSR has gotten rather advanced with robots. Okay. Yeah, we did power this one. Okay, good. Then we're done here. Probably done here. Should we check it all again? Wouldn't hurt. Oh, look. Server. Oh, these are servers I couldn't target. Yeah, I remember those now. Okay. All right. This one was already cleared. We did this one completely. That's easier then. Is there another ship over there? Or is it just a piece of this one? Just a piece of this one. Okay. I'm guessing that that's really the only way into that ship is that way. Okay. Let's see. Turn the lights off so I can see better. And then we fly. I didn't see where I wanted to fly to, though. Could have been useful. We didn't leave anything behind in this area that I can recall. So we can leave here. Where do we go next? Map. We go back out this way. We can check that wreck there again. We can come back in here. We can check that underground thingy there. We can go up to that wreck that's up there, that's embedded in the wall. And then we need to double check this embedded wreck and this embedded wreck. Is that everything? Do we double check all the wrecks? Then? Anything that I missed? Speak now or forever hold your pee. Didn't stay up long. You got your PHA ACO. I don't know what that is. But then, yeah, I would say, as Sam Jackson says, go the F to sleep. There's no power thingy in here. This is just make sure we cleaned everything out of here, which I think we did. Suits. We didn't get everything out of here. Public Housing Agency application for continued occupancy. Ah. Yep, then I would say it's a good opportunity to make sure you're well rested then. Thank you for the raid. That. There's more suits here. I'll take those. Food level low. Well, we'll hit the transporter before we take it down. We'll be fine until then. Yep, gotta have all the paperwork in order. Signed, sealed, stamped, and delivered. Right, yeah, I think we get everything in here other than the suits, so now that we have the suits, we can get out of here. Anything in here that I want to take back with me? Yeah, these things will go back with me. And all this other shite, I guess I could take the metals. Guess I could take whatever. Because the bots are not going to take it. And, yeah. Blueprint chip. Suit. Metals that can be shredded. And then the everything else's that can be everything else'd. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where are we at with... Oh dear. You should use those first. I think. Hey, did I put a bunch? I did put a bunch of flowers in here, so we can take those out. Not that that helps a whole lot, but helps nevertheless. I can put them in here instead. I have green chips now? Probably. I mean, we can craft them, so yes. Alright, snack would be good. Maybe 2. And I'll just hit some water here, too. Here. Fine. I have an abundance of those things now, so it doesn't really matter much. Alright, so this is clear. I'll take you. And I'll take you. And we'll fly out this way. And then the thing that I want is over here to the left. Right here. More shite. Anything downstairs still? I don't think so. No. Wait for the raid or just get some sleep? Oh, get some sleep. We're gonna go another 10 plus minutes. Hoping to finish cleaning out these wrecks, but we may not get them all done before we finish up tonight. So if not, don't worry about it. Get your sleep, and thank you for the raid. Let's go up that way to that wreck. Did these have power too? So we're gonna need some more power cells. I left a teleporter here. I forgot about that. So I don't need both of these teleporters. This one doesn't need to stay here forever. So let's maybe take back some of this stuff. Because some of it's rods that we otherwise can't really get the bots to teleport because we don't have any room for them. And we'll go back and we'll sell off the teleporter stuff we've got here. I guess I could sell some of these circuits. Good. Yeah, let's do that. That'll do, because these are worth 25, so they're actually a good thing to sell. Let's send this rocket off first. And this one off next. That'll work. What I probably should do is do this also. I don't need that much aluminum though. Back. And do this. One more super alloy. Let's go get one out of the main box here. And that'll give me a few more rods to sell when the time comes. We can also get these effigies out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that too, I guess. These effing things out of here. Also turn that into a rod if I had one more. I have a few more. There's even more. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then some of these display cases. Display cases, there they are. I need 5, 10, 13. I need 2 if I don't put this animal effigy up. So let's do that. Let's see, a couple of cobalts, a couple of irons, a couple of super alloys, ironically. That's all right, and we'll put them up over here, at least for now. We talked about these will probably get moved into the housing that we build at some point, but right now, go in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another rocket. And then you can have all those. And I'll organize them later. So we have found 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6. That's 24 golden chests. According to the super cheaty map, there are 27. So not bad. I'm missing 3 someplace. God only knows which ones I'm missing. We'll eventually want to go find them. But for right now, nah. There's only one other possibility. No, okay. Back here. Oh, look, more super alloy. That's what we wanted. Oh, I got all kinds of flowers in here too. Alright, I forgot to make power thingies, didn't I? Oh, I forgot about that too. Let's see. Take these. And I have 2 of them. Let's go make at least 1 more. Do I need booms for this too? No, I think we boomed this already. Just make 1 more power thingy. And dump off these flower thingies. View on, yeah. Power thingy. I don't remember if it's 3 or not, but no more than 3. At least I don't think it's ever been more than 3. Well, maybe it is. There's might be some that are 5. But those might be only in the portals. Probably should have got some water before we came in here, but what are you gonna do? Let's go this way, this way, this way. Yeah, there's a door there that opens up. I don't remember where the power thingy is here, so we're just gonna do a quick pass through, and then we'll make sure we do a full lap. Ah, there it is. Just 1. Okay, Alright, so let's just start here and do guide rights. This is the thingy that we got for the thingies, and you are all empty. We're going to clean that out. Let's see, here, and then here, and here, and here, and here, and into here. We already cleaned this room out. We're good there. You're clear, you're clear. Here we are. We're going to clean that one out. Okay. This room is clear. Go past those stairs because they're on the left. This is a big one. Here we are. A couple of Terra token thingies. There we go. Is there a storm coming in for the first time tonight? Animal shelter unlocked. Hey, y'all, we unlocked animals. Nice. And animal feeder, of course. Can't have animals unless you can both feed and shelter them. There's some intelligence for you there. But yeah, this is a big one. Alright, we can't find anything up here still. Back this way. Guiding right. Guiding right. Guiding right. Guiding right. Back here at the power thingy. Which means that, yeah. Up the ladder. Back this way. Guiding right. Guiding right. There's one. I think there's 3. 5,000. Nice. There's a third? Or maybe more than 3? This is the way back outside. Let's go dump off what we have in our chest. That's what she said. Or in our backpack, I mean. Back in. That didn't open, that didn't open. Back down. Here's one. 4. There's our water chirp. This goes up here. Around and down. And then down and around. Guiding right, guiding right. Guiding right, and we're back here. So we should be now completely cleared in here. Although, did we get all the corners of this room cleared? Yeah, we did. Yeah, okay. This way. Up and over. Downstairs. That's the one we already got. So it's that one. We can go back outside because we already got that one too. Okay. This one's clear. So I think what we should do at this point in our lives, see the bots phasing through the walls there, is take this back, fly this back home, and actually go by the map again. Fly this back home, and next time we'll start out by clearing. Well, maybe we'll start out by clearing this one here and this one here. We still need to be able to get back into there, but we can only get back in there once we get some cards, which we have to do the portals for. So we could do one of two things. We could clear those two and then start working on mammals, or we could set up some mammals and then come back and clear those two. Either way, and then once we've done both of those things, then we will set up the portal generator and start doing some portal visits. Probably sell some more stuff. By all means, if I've forgotten to re-clear any of these, anything that we've collected besides those two spots, let me know so that we can come back and... What are we down here for? Oh, yeah. Let me know so that I can come back and do it next time. Water? Oh yeah, water. In that case, we need to fly. Thank you, Elzamar. Uh-huh. And Graspian. Oh, I guess I can just drink some water, couldn't I? There we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that park job. Alright, if there's any other whatevers around here that we need to, clear, let me know. 12 out of 10 parking, yes. And let me know if I forgot anything. We'll come and clear those next time as well. And then we can, looking for the hydrate redeem? It's there somewhere. And then we can work our way, into the portals and see what we can collect there. The mammals will probably do, some booster things for them. So we can just go sick with the terraforming scores, because the next thing to do is complete terraformation, and that's at like 5 Terra TI, so we've got a while to go on that one. But we can set the mammal stuff up, rather, make some mammals, and take care of all of that. We'll also have to make some animal feed automatically, but we can do that easily enough. But, and then we can try to dissipate / clear out some of this shit in the storages. The circuit boards and the rods we can just sell. We can make some power thingies, some fusion thingies to sell as well, since those are worth 100. And yeah, we can see what else we have left to do here on this planet. And then we can talk about what to do next. And I think what I will do is I will post another poll in Discord at some point. Not until at least after Thursday stream. Maybe not until after Saturday stream, depending on how Thursday goes. If we want to go to another planet, or another planetary body, and which one we want to go to, next, that is, at least, and then we'll kind of go from there, depending on maybe the votes for each one. Maybe I'll allow for multi-voting on the poll, and we'll do these. My next target game for streaming. Wait for the new moon? No, well, I mean, we'll do it when it happens. But if they don't drop until September, my next game to target for streaming is Breath Edge 2. They just updated the Steam page a couple of days ago to say that the release date is going to be August 31st. So we have another month or so before we get that far. So we might as well do some of these moons and other planets if you guys want to do them here, because I don't have anything else specifically that I want to stream right away that I can remember or think of right now. I mean, we could always go back to any of the other games too, Factorio or whatever. Microtopia? Yeah, I don't think so. But we could always go back to, some of the old reliables or something, but I think I would rather just stay here if we're going to do that, because this is also an old reliable. So keep an eye out for that poll. I'll announce it also during the stream or whatever, but we'll want to take care of that. Let's see, who do we want to raid tonight? I don't have many folks live, except for BL Andrew. So let's raid BL Andrew. He's playing Pal World, which you guys were all chattering about earlier. Or somebody was anyway. Nerd, welcome in. So, come back again on, let's see here. Yes, Graspian was. So stick around for the raid. Say hello. Let them know we sent you, and of course, that way you are here, or you get some extra channel points. Helps the channel look better. Come back again on Thursday for more Planet Crafter, and then also check out the YouTube. We are playing 2 very different games right now. Factory Town 2 and Fixer Undercover. Outworld Station will come back when Fixer Undercover is done, which is 1 or 2 more episodes, I think, left. And then stop by Discord and join us for Community Game Night on Friday night, as well as hang out with us, share memes, chat about things, make fun of Caledorn, and all the rest. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, and redeeming. Thank you again for the raids, Marshall and Wandable, and we will see you all again on Thursday. Have a good one. Bye for now.